In today's video, I built my very own ice cream parlor in Bloxburg. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below as usual. Now today's video is a pretty exciting one for multiple reasons. First of all, as you can probably tell, today's build is a very summery, fun one. We're going to be making an ice cream store, and oh my gosh, it's going to be cute, okay? However, not only are we making an ice cream store, but this video is also going to be the start of two new series that I'll be doing, sort of. So this ice cream store we're making is actually going to be part of this entire plot here, and this is my new building series, Lipgloss Lagoon. We're going to be building a little beach town in Lipgloss Lagoon over the next couple months, and it's kind of similar to the old Los Angeles series, but just more of a summer version. So that's super exciting. But second of all, the other series type thing that's beginning today is Glossette Gardens. Now, what is Glossette Gardens, you may be wondering? Well, let me explain. So, Glossette Gardens is something I'm going to be doing at the start of every main video, and it's very similar to the Glossmas Advent Calendar, if any of you can remember that from Christmas last year. This plot here is full of plant pots. This is Glossette Gardens, and in every main video I'll be planting a tulip gloss flower with somebody's name on it to give them a little shout out for doing something nice in the community, like making a glossy themed creation, leaving a nice comment, or just something along those lines. And yeah, the name we came up with for the glossette flowers is tulip gloss flowers because they're based on tulips, and tulip has the word lip in it like lip gloss, so it kind of made sense and I couldn't think of anything else. Okay, so if you manage to get your name in the garden, you will be called a tulip glossette. That's what we're going with, okay? And we actually have our first tulip glossette already in the garden, which is Antonio. So Antonio is quite kind of a known member of my community. He's always one of the first to reply to my tweets, and he has not taken the glossette crown off his avatar in months, it seems. Like, I have not seen this guy without the crown on in so long. I'm even mentioned in his Twitter bio. He's just very active in my community, and he's very supportive. He even creates stuff for me sometimes. He attends all my events. He's just awesome, okay? So I decided it was very fitting that Antonio, you would be the very first glossette in the Glossette Garden. So thank you so much for all of your support, and I'm very honored to have you be the first tulip glossette. So welcome to the garden. And yeah, that is kind of it. Anyways, back to the video, back to our ice cream store plans. So I actually have put some effort into planning this one. I've got some sketches I've done. We are organized today. So let's take a look at the blueprints, or pink prints, I guess. Today's build, the ice cream store, actually already has a name. I've decided that we're gonna call it Gelato Gloss. In the inspo for this build is kind of like, you know, like cute little cafes and buildings that have quite nice detail on the outside, maybe giving kind of very like French cafe vibes, that type of like aesthetic. I don't know. One of these inspo images is also from Disneyland, I'm pretty sure, so it's kind of fitting like the Main Street Disneyland building exterior style, but on top of this kind of like fancy design style, I also want the exterior of this build to look like ice cream. So not only is it gonna look like a cute little store, but we're also gonna make it look like a giant tub of ice cream with like a building inside of it, and I have already designed an idea for this. So if we look at this sketch here, I really want the top of the store to kind of have what looks like giant ice cream with like a spoon kind of stuck into it, as if it's an ice cream tub, obviously. Then I want like pink ice cream kind of like dripping down and out of the building, which also fits in well with the lip gloss theme, as of course, you know, in like the diner we had kind of similar drips on the floor, so it kind of fits, you know, the theme quite well that I normally use. And there's also going to be these kind of 3D looking windows, just because like I said, I want the exterior to kind of fit this theme of quite detailed and kind of cutesy, and that's kind of it for design. I just want it to look cute and ice creamy, but in terms of the color scheme, I actually want to make it look like, okay, I'm gonna say this wrong, Neapolitan? Oh my gosh, how do you say it? You know the ice cream and it's like vanilla chocolate and strawberry? How do you say it? Neapolitan? Oh wait, I think that's right. Okay, anyways, I want to use that as kind of like color theme inspiration. So not only do we have the usual pink color scheme, but we're also going to add the yellow and brown to match the 3 ice cream flavors. I feel like I've talked far too much in this intro, so we are going to move on to building. Okay, so the unit that we're going to be building the ice cream store in is actually over here. So it's like facing the beach or the lagoon, whatever you want to call it. It has quite a nice spot. Like, it looks pretty good. So we're going to be building it in here. I did mark this off, and this is where the stairs are going to go. We might as well, you know, pop some stairs in now. So the stairs, what stairs should we use? Okay, we're going to use these ones. Actually, okay, I've got an idea. I was going to use these ones, but then I'm thinking, what if we use these ones so there's like nothing underneath them? Because what we could do is add kind of like a cool ice cream freezer under here, because this is actually a different build, I think. Oh, I can't even remember what half of these rooms are for. But all of these different rooms are for like different builds, which I am not going to spoil for you guys yet. So there's no like back room for this. We're going to have the counter here. So there's going to be like the counter and the ice cream here, but we don't have a back room, and I kind of want like a cool looking freezer. So I'm going to make it so there's like a freezer under the stairs. I think that'll look cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a massive gap. Uh-oh. Why don't these stairs go together? Anyways, we're going to add, I think we're going to do the exterior first actually, because I am so excited for the stupid like ice cream on the top that I feel like we need to do it now. So how this is gonna go is this thing up here is part of a different build, and then this is the ice cream store still, but I think this is like the third floor is gonna be connected to what this build is. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm trying not to, but it rhymes with department, I guess. You can try and guess what that is, but yeah, I think this floor is going to be connected to a different build, but from the outside it's going to look like the ice cream store. So the first thing we have to tackle is the ice cream on the roof, but I feel like it's kind of going to be easy. Actually, what I want to do first is on the sketch, there's like, hang on, I need to get my iPad turned on so I can look at my little sketch. I'm like a true iPad child. So along the front, like the top, there is kind of like this like detail that goes along, and then it goes kind of like a circle in the middle. I'm explaining this terribly, but you'll get what I mean. It's kind of like the edge of the ice cream tub, but it doubles as like a little decoration. We're just gonna do this, and then this, and then this. Also, oh my gosh, okay guys, so if you didn't know, I don't know how many of you know this because I don't smile that often in pictures. You'll know this if you watch my vlogs, but pretty much I have braces, right? I have had braces for like 2.5 years, and I get them off tomorrow, and I'm so nervous. I'm so like, oh my gosh, by the time you see this video, oh yeah, I haven't even said this yet. So basically the video you're watching right now, this, when I'm making this is like 2 weeks ago. Like pretty much I'm going on holiday for 3 weeks, so this is like my content that I'm kind of like pre-recording. So when you see this is gonna be like ages ago, but pretty much tomorrow I'm getting my braces off, and I'm so nervous. I'm excited, but I'm scared because it's like I haven't seen myself without braces in like 2.5 years. I'm nervous, okay? I know it's not gonna like hurt or anything, but it's still like it's like a big deal. I'll probably vlog it. Even if I don't vlog it, I'm gonna do like, you know those TikTok transitions people do where it's like they have braces and then they don't? I want to do some of those. I feel like we're gonna need bigger ice cream because it's kind of small. But I'm just adding the spaces for the windows. Oh my gosh, there's so many floors. And then a door in the middle. I don't know what door. I kind of want to add a custom door, but I also don't because then it wouldn't work. Oh, actually, these ones would be so cute. I wish they'd make smaller versions of all like the big detailed doors they added because they're so cute, but some of them are too big. I think we're gonna use this door, and then we're gonna add like an archway, like a custom archway. Oh my gosh, the stupid thing sticks out. Okay, anyways, yeah, we're gonna add like a custom archway so it looks like kind of more cutesy and detailed, but it's still like a modern glass door for like a store because I really like those. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish adding my windows. See, in the sketch I did, it only has 2 floors, and now it kind of looks odd because I was planning on having like a big heart, kind of either a logo or like a window, like a heart window, and now it's kind of like, how can I do that? Maybe for the top floor, because this might be like a different build inside, we just add another window, and then this one in the middle can be a heart, but then it looks weird. Like, okay, I don't know, we'll leave it like this for now. I want to add the, oh my gosh, I always forget what these are called, like every single time. You know the little kind of like fabric roof that goes over cafes, the striped thing? Oh, what's it called? I always do this, and then I have to like scroll through decorations and figure it out. Hang on, I think it's more expensive, so it's probably at the bottom somewhere. Oh my gosh, this awning. Why are these called an awning? Okay, you know what? I'm being indecisive on how I want to place that. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it off for now, and we're going to work on the structure of the windows maybe. I don't know where to go with this. Okay, let me decide. You know what? Because I don't know what to make, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to do the ice cream colors. For the ice cream, obviously I want to have the Neapolitan... Oh, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it again. But we want the yellow, the brown, and the pink. I always have trouble with getting like nice shades of brown when I do kind of builds or just like art and stuff. It's very bright. I feel like it's maybe too bright. I don't know. I am planning on doing like kind of sprinkles and stuff on it. And for the walls of the main building, I'd really love to have kind of like a pale pink like this. And then for like the details, like this thing, we're going to make this white. But because in kind of like in my head, I was like, oh, we're going to add stone designs. I might make the texture stone, but I'm not too sure how it's gonna look. Obviously, can you see there it like dulls the colors down? I don't know if that's gonna kind of get on my nerves, and maybe it looks better just being plastic. How do we feel about this? I think I'll decide later. I'll probably do a poll in the Discord server. So for the windows, obviously I'd already added like the frame thing, so there was a gap in the wall to make my own. And to make the custom windows, I use basic shapes, mostly the square one. I just kind of resized them, starting with using them to make like a little window ledge to build on. And I did actually want there to be like somewhat of a curve in the windows, so on the corners of like the window ledge, I added like triangles to have a slightly curved shape. Once I made the ledge, I then moved on to making the window frame out of basic shape pieces, and I made it so it was like following the shape of the ledge. And then once I was done, I added the same window ledge shape but on the top as well, and then a curved piece to make like a little roof thing over the top just to make it not look like flat. And then using a transparent basic shape cube, I added the kind of pieces of glass in the window, as well as then getting some small structural pieces and kind of drawing on lines to make the window pieces look a bit more detailed and cute. And once I was happy with the windows, I copy and pasted it and added it into like every other gap in the wall, as well as adding like a few wall trims just to add a bit more detail to the building. And then I decided to move on to adding like the lip gloss kind of ice cream sauce strips down the front, similar to the sketch. And I actually used basic shaped cylinders for this. I just made them like very thin, and I kind of pieced them together with like different sizes to try and make these strips. I'd usually kind of draw it with structural pieces and kind of use those to fill it in, but it normally looks pretty messy. Like structurals aren't easy to use, and this actually worked really like better than I expected. I really like this technique, so I will be using this a lot more often. Next, I added the heart-shaped window in the middle of the building. I was just trying to get a lot of the structure out of the way, because when I make stuff with like loads of basic shapes, it's like there's not much for me to talk about while I'm doing it. I'm like so focused, hence why I'm doing a fun little voiceover over the time lapse here. But yeah, I made a heart shape out of triangle basic shapes and a circular hole in the wall, and you'll see how it looks all finished in a second. So this is what we have so far. I'm actually gonna show you guys it out of build mode. Okay, if I sound like I've got a lisp, it's because I got my braces off this morning and I have a retainer and I sound a bit weird, okay? Ignore it. Anyways, this is what we have so far. I'm showing it out of build mode because I feel like the sun looks nice on it outside of build mode. But this is what we've got. I made this logo for it. Right, that's it. I'm taking the retainer out. This is the lovely gelato lipgloss logo. I made this like 2 months ago. It's actually in my summer intro in the corner and in one of the Discord server emojis. I added some pillars either side. I think everything else I did in the kind of like time-lapsey thing, but I think this looks cute so far. We're gonna go back into build mode and quickly finish the outside because I want to start on the inside. However, this ice cream is not looking as cool as I'd like it to. There's like a giant spoon, and I'm gonna try and... Can we resize this? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we could put it in the top, but it's not gonna be big enough. Instead of a spoon, should we have a wafer? Kind of similar to, can you remember the hot chocolate cafe build we did at Christmas time? Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite builds of all time. That looks so cute. But we're gonna add like a little wafer. Does this look like a wafer? I don't think it does. Oh no. Okay, maybe we can come back to this. I'm just gonna stick it in here for now. Does that look cute? Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I feel like it needs more lines on it, but we can do that later. Anyways, what I also want to do is add kind of like sauce on the ice cream so it looks like it's kind of like dribbled across. I want to make it look like there's lip gloss sauce on the top, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this. New idea, we're gonna add little sprinkles with these heart pillows. The chocolate one can have some sprinkles on it. Does that look cute? Okay, I like that. Okay, wait, we gotta add these ones as well. It kind of looks a bit like oh my gosh, what's that Hello Kitty character? Pomperin, is that his name? The yellow one with like the acorn hat. Why does the ice cream slightly resemble him? Is it just me? I really want to do like a Hello Kitty theme build. I love Hello Kitty so much. I have like a giant My Melody Squishmallow next to my desk. I used to have a giant Hello Kitty one, but I kind of like needed to get rid of one of them because they were taking up too much space, and she wasn't as cute as the My Melody one. Sorry. You know what my favorite ice cream flavor is? It's chocolate. I feel like most people's is chocolate. I love Ben and Jerry's. I love Ben and Jerry's like fudge brownie or fish food. They're so good. I actually didn't eat chocolate ice cream for like years though. So when I was little, I got really sick at one point, and I wouldn't take my medicine, and the only way my mum could like attempt to get me to eat it was by putting it in my chocolate ice cream, and obviously it made it taste gross, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never eating this again. And I didn't eat chocolate ice cream for like 7 years or something like that, which I think is shocking. I don't know how I went that long, and now I eat it again. I started eating it again when I was like 12 or something. Let me tell you, I have never looked back. I thought this was going to be really difficult to do, like stripes of kind of icing, so I I didn't do it. So I was like, okay, maybe there's an easier way, but turns out that was the easiest way. I don't know why I didn't just test it out. Okay, I think this looks pretty cute. Do we like the ice cream? So this is what the outside looks like. I feel like, you know what? I feel like it doesn't look the best in build mode, but when I go out to build mode, like with the sun kind of hitting it, I feel like this looks really cool. Like, see, doesn't that look so much better? The only progress we've made so far today is decorating the ice cream. So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna get started on the inside because I haven't actually, okay, I added the floors and stuff, but we have like nothing in here, and I'm slightly concerned with the fact I get too distracted in videos and just talk, and then I have like so much footage that I get to 20 minutes in the video and I still have barely done anything. So this is gonna be the counter, okay? We're gonna have a counter like this, but I want to have like a big ice cream display here, but I really want it to look like the real ones where they have, you know, like the pots of ice cream. Let me get some reference photos on Pinterest, my best friend. Like this, we want to have like one of these. Hang on, is that like a more zoomed out image? See, we want to build like a glass case. We want to have a bunch of flavors. Oh my gosh, how am I going to build those with basic shapes? Okay, what I'm going to do for this is should it only be this wide? Because I kind of feel like I want more flavors and this is too small. Maybe this big, and I'll just like move the counters. I'm just going to add like a frame for the glass, and then I want to try and work out like how big each ice cream thing's going to be. I think we're only going to have space for 5 different flavors, but that's fine because we can have a pink one, we can have vanilla, chocolate, maybe like cookies and cream, and then maybe like a blue bubble gum. This is my attempt at like the glass kind of thing. Does this look okay? I feel like it's gonna look cooler when the ice cream and stuff's in it, so I think that's what we're gonna do now. Over here, we're gonna figure out how to make this look like ice cream. I'm guessing we could just add like a bunch of kind of like basic shape spheres kind of really close together to make it look like mounds of ice cream. Similar to what we did on the roof, to be honest. Like we could probably steal one of these and just resize it really small and we could use this. Oh goodness, oh that's a lot of ice cream. Okay, shrink it down, maybe like this, a bunch of blobs. Okay, wait, this is easier than I was expecting it to be. Let me steal one of these. We're gonna make one of these but a tiny bit smaller, and we're just gonna kind of lower this down to be the base so it kind of looks like there's loads of ice cream underneath it. And then I want to get some smaller circles. This doesn't look that bad, does it? It kind of looks like, I don't know, it just looks a bit strange. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, okay? We could even add some sprinkles and stuff on top, but I'm just gonna add all the flavors. 5,000? Are you joking me? 5,000 per ice cream? This ice cream better be made out of like gold. Goodness me. That kind of looks cute. Slightly weird looking, but also kind of cute. Obviously, we're gonna add more decorations onto them. It also makes me want to eat ice cream. So not gonna lie, I've done quite a bit of work on like the counter area, but I feel like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it looks off. Like something about it I don't like. I basically, hang on, you know what? We're gonna get out of build mode to show you this. Okay. I love this entrance, by the way. We have the counter. I did this kind of like chocolate ice cream with the sprinkles. Then this wall has the logo on it with like the ice cream sauce dripping down. And then behind here, we have just like a little room, like a storage area. But we also have the freezer where we're gonna put like ice cream tubs. I added some lights and stuff like that. We're gonna do some cute tables, but we'll talk about that in a second. But I just feel like something's up. Like, I don't know why I don't like it. It feels too cartoony, and I know I normally kind of build very kind of like cartoony anyways, but something feels wrong with this. So the counter area was just, oh my gosh, it was bugging me so much. Like something felt so off about it. So I decided to fully redo it because I'd like changed all the colors on it and tried a bunch of different options and it just wasn't working. And I decided to make it a lot more kind of simple looking. After I'd kind of like worked out what I wanted to do with the counter, I then decided I really wanted a feature wall in the back, like behind the counter, and I had originally tried to make one to look like ice cream, but it didn't look very good. So I tried to make this kind of beach themed one with like 3D waves made with the same technique as the lip gloss strips on the front of the building, and I genuinely think it was such a good decision to change it all. I much prefer the new layout. I also added some like custom palm tree leaves and things just to make it more beachy. I did try and add like real palm trees, but they were just like sticking everywhere and it didn't look very good. So the leaves are cute. They kind of add like a pop of green color. And then I went and added all of the tables everywhere. So I actually made custom tables. I don't think I said this in the video anywhere. But anyways, I added these everywhere, especially upstairs where all the kind of main seating area was. I also edited the layout of upstairs a little bit to include a bathroom because it felt way too open and there was too much space. It kind of looked weird. So we now have some bathrooms. And I also made another beach feature wall upstairs that you'll see a bit later. But I think that's everything. Maybe. So what we're going to do now is finish the counter area and also decorate our kind of like freezer back here because I really want to make this look kind of like really icy and kind of cute by using the old Christmas decorations. So you see like the ice. We also have like icicles. I think we could make the freezer look really cool with like big tubs of ice cream. So we're going to do that in a second. We just have some decorations to place down out here. Also, I added like a menu board and then the little kind of like decals to put the flavors on. And then after that, we're kind of just going to like finish the walls. I have some like ice cream themed wall decorations to use, both the seating area down here and upstairs. Oh yeah, I decorated this wall, but pretty much we've got all the tables and stuff. All we really need to do for the sitting areas is just finish like decorating the walls and stuff and add some things in these bathrooms. But we're going to get this done first. So what I want to do is I've put some decorations down. I was kind of looking at what we could use. I have these cup dispensers and I thought this would be good to kind of use as like the tubs for the ice cream because I was like, how am I going to make ice cream tubs to kind of have stacked up? This is probably an easier way to do it. It kind of looks like ice cream tubs. Oh, I just painted that wafer color. I also suddenly remembered that this ice cream machine exists. So we have like a soft serve ice cream machine as well where you can like actually get ice cream, so this build's functional. Obviously you can't get ice cream from this. We are gonna add our cup things just over here. Do we need that many? Yeah, let's do it. I need a cash register here as well, but I'm also gonna make some sort of like stand so we can have different kind of like flavors of ice cream sauce here. Let me use why do I have 9 cash registers? 8? Where have these came from? Anyways, that looks cute there. I think we're gonna we could just line the bottles up. We can have a lip gloss sauce flavor. We can have chocolate. We can have red strawberry sauce, a blue bubblegum. Let me make a little ice cream thing. So what I want to do is, you know those little holders they have where you can like, they put the ice cream cones in. I wanted to make a little one of those. This spoon thing here, this can be like the ice cream scoop. I just don't know where to put it. So I put them like in here. Okay, there we go. This is kind of cute. We can just have some spoons. I still want to decorate the ice cream, but I think I'm going to do that at the end because it's going to be like such tiny details. And then we need like spoons. So I think I'm going to use this mug to put spoons in and put this up here. Also later on in the series, because obviously we're going to be building like a bunch of things on this plot, there's like a beach area like over here. Can you see the beach area? We're going to decorate this, and I thought it would be cool if we could make like a little ice cream cart to have kind of on the beachfront, which is branded Gelato Gloss. So we can have like 2 business locations. We can have a little mobile one. There we go. We have some spoons. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. We have sauces, napkins, spoons, the little ice cream holders. This is looking so cute. What we're gonna do now is the ice cream tubs. So for in the freezer, I want to have like the giant ice cream containers, kind of like these ones, you know, like these, but like the big ones. It should be a very easy shape because all we really need is like the cylinders, maybe this big, and then another one on top, and then this one's like the lid. So I think all of them are gonna have like a white lid and then have like their flavor as the color of the container, and we can just fill up the place in here with them. Maybe we'll have some other shaped containers as well because I feel like this all just looks identical. We can have the yellow, we need the bubble gum, and then the cookies and cream. We got a shelf down here as well. Okay, we can have chocolate there. What we're gonna do is the ice. First of all, how would it look if we did, oh, we can't use the transform structural thing on this, can we? It's a seasonal decoration. Okay, that's annoying, but we could, oh my gosh, wait, that kind of looks cute though. We're just gonna add the ice in places. Along here would be cute, like this, and then above the inside of the door we can do it. Oh my gosh, wait, I remember what I wanted to add in here as well. The air conditioning vent thing. I feel like this would look really good in here. This is so claustrophobic to build in. I can't angle my camera. More ice, and then some icicles on the ceiling. Let me have a look with the free cam. Okay, wait, this looks kind of cute. Just like a little freezer area, and then where's the aircon vent? Where is it? This thing, the air conditioner. I feel like this would look good. Wait, I want to go in it. Wait, I want to go in the freezer. Why is this so cute? Why do I feel more excited over the freezer than like the rest of this whole build? Look, it's so cute. Why is this adorable? Okay, anyways, we are gonna finish the rest of the build because this video is taking me like 4 days for whatever reason. Why is that? Oh my goodness, did you see that? Look how expensive the plot is, and I've already built one building. Are you joking? tricking me, it'll be all these rocks. These rocks took me so long to place. They're like all individual. That's probably like 500k of the budget. Oh well, it looks cute. It's fine. So in terms of wall decorations, I have a few ideas. First of all, can you remember when we wanted to use that giant spoon on the roof, but it was too small? I thought we could just use it in here instead, but now I cannot find it. Where is it? This would look cute on the wall in places. Obviously, I'm gonna like rotate it in a second, but I think we should add the spoons in areas because it's very ice creamy. Speaking of ice cream, I also thought, hang on, if I steal a piece of this, we could have like chunks of ice cream kind of coming through the wall. Let me show you. Let me try and make this. So like if I, okay, this is a really oval looking ice cream piece. If I add them like on here, like this, it could kind of look like just like patches of ice cream on the wall. I thought it would be good to do. And then if we make them brown, I feel like it would be a good contribution to kind of add more of the Neapolitan colors, because like most of this is pink already, and then we have like the yellow mainly on the tables. We don't have much of the brown color, so I'm thinking this with some like sprinkles on, like on the roof when we've got like the heart sprinkles. Does that look like ice cream? I think it'd be cute. I'm gonna add some patches of that, and then like the spoons, and then maybe some like of the sauce kind of dripped around a bit more, just so the walls look a bit cooler, kind of similar to all the decorations once again that I did on the diner walls, because I just thought it looked really cool when the walls were kind of cluttered. The outside is pretty much done, not gonna lie, except a few minor details, but yeah, we're gonna just do some wall decorating for a few minutes. I can't remember the last time I recorded, so I'm just gonna show you the wall decorations. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown that yet, but I added like icing kind of squiggles and blobs of ice cream and wafers in the little spoons. I even put like ice cream on them. So we have those, we have them on this side, we have them up here, which I think looks pretty cool. That's pretty much what I've been doing. All we have left really is the bathrooms, which I completely forgot about. We're gonna put some decorations in here, and then we're also gonna add some little kind of details on the ice cream, and we also need to neaten up the outside a little bit. We'll do that now actually, because there's just like stuff everywhere. I don't know why I had all this place. Okay, let me get rid of this. It's kind of annoying because these buildings on the side look ugly because we haven't put anything in them yet, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I really wanted some cute bushes as well, but I feel like these look weird. We're gonna go and work on the bathrooms just really quickly. I don't want to add like a bunch of detail in here. I just kind of want to get them finished. So we'll add a toilet in either one. I want to use these sinks. I don't know why I'm putting two sinks in because there's only one cubicle, but it's fine. What else should we put in here? Because I don't really care what the bathroom looks like. I want to go and add the decals. I'm kind of like just hurrying to get this done. Maybe a tiny bit. We can add a cute poster in here just so there's some decoration. There we go. Oh, we need a mirror like this, and then one of those hand dryer thingies. Okay, are these good enough? Just like a stall and then a sink. Oh my gosh, we need soap, and then I think we're good to go. I don't want to add a ton of things in here. The final thing to do is to decorate the ice cream, and I mean just like add kind of like what looks like sauce or maybe some strawberries. We want to add cookies in this one because it's meant to be cookies and cream, and then maybe some strawberries in the strawberry one, maybe some chocolates on the chocolate one, like the actual food items. And then for the bubblegum and vanilla, I'll just do like what looks like sauce, if it will let me. Oh goodness. Uh-oh, this kind of looks a bit funny, but it's fine. There we go. This looks so good, guys. Let me see how this looks. Okay, they don't look that bad, do they? Hang on, I'm gonna put down a fridge, and we're just gonna get like some cookies. I don't even know if I've got any like in the fridge. We might have to make some. We need strawberries. Oh, do we need a strawberry plant for strawberries? I think we do. Yeah, we can do the chocolates though. Why are they all white ones? I want like the brown chocolate color. Do we have any cookies? Goodness me. Oh my gosh, all my seasonal food is in here. Uh-oh, I forgot about all of this. Do I have any normal cookies, or do I just have like every single seasonal cookie item? Oh, we have 2 cookies. Okay, I guess that'll do. Let me get some strawberry plants. Oh yeah, I needed more tulips earlier, so we have like a small kind of flower field over here. We only get 1 per plant, which I feel like is a bit of a scam considering they have like 20 on them. I do not feel like this is a fair, you know, deal. You know what would be so cute? If when you harvested strawberries, like you took the strawberries, you would get them kind of like, you would get multiple strawberries in like a little, what are they called? You know, like the little containers you get when you pick strawberries? Like just a little container. That would be so much better than just getting like a single strawberry. And then eventually when they do like a supermarket, grocery store update, they can sell like little packets of fruit. You know what I really want to start doing is, I think I talked about this in my renovating the starter home video. I really want to start doing update concept videos, and I have for years. Like I have a list in my notes app from like 2 years ago where I would list all my kind of update ideas. Hang on, let me find it. My notes app is weird. Oh, don't tell me I deleted it. I'm slowly adding all my kind of like decorations onto the ice cream. The cookies one kind of looks a bit pathetic because we only have 2 cookies, but it's fine. I want to get this video finished today because I was meant to pre-record like 7 videos for when I go on holiday, and I leave a week today. It's currently Thursday and I leave next Thursday. And do you want to know how many videos I pre-recorded to go away to, you know, post while I'm away for 3 weeks? 0. Well, 1 if you include this one. This is my first one and I leave in a week and I'm kind of stressed out, but it's fine. So if I don't post for a while, you know, it's because I procrastinated doing this. So if you miss me, just go over to my vlog channel. I'm going to be posting like some holiday vlogs. Oh my gosh, and follow my Instagram as well, because I'm going to be posting like all my holiday outfits and posting a bunch on there. Is the ice cream looking cute? I think that looks okay. So I think we're finished. I think that's everything before the tour. Obviously we're missing the decals, but I'm going to go away and add them all now and finish off any small details, and then I will see you guys in a few minutes for the final tour. I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't know. So we're gonna roll with it. I will see you guys in a minute. So it's time for the final tour. We're gonna take a look at the build. Does my microphone sound weird? I always think it sounds weird. Like, I always feel like it's positioned weirdly in front of my mouth and I don't know what to do. Anyways, it's tour time. We're gonna take a look at the build, starting with the front. So of course we have our amazing kind of ice cream on the top. We'll start from the top. I love the ice cream. I love the colors. I just think it looks super cute. I did add basic shapes in the top 3 windows because obviously there's nothing in here. So I just wanted to cover it up and make it look nice. So we have like kind of like blue windows. I love the lip gloss kind of sauce dripping down. Oh my gosh, I really love the front. I love the exterior more than the interior, and I love the sign as well. I feel like the sign on this thing looks so cute. So yeah, we have the front. Obviously it'll also look a lot better when there's buildings next to it, but I think it's adorable. We can sit down at the front, we can have some ice cream. We are gonna head inside, and here we have the inside, some of our seats and everything. Here's some of the decals. This one's my favorite. This one is actually my friend Nat's avatar that I cheekily got a GFX made of, but I think the walls look so cute. And then of course we have the counter area with the menu. We got the menu hanging here. We have all of our ice cream flavors. We have some ice creams kind of in like the little stand thing up here. I just love it. I love behind here. Oh yeah, I added an open sign. It just looks so kind of beachy and cute. I can't wait. I want to open this town eventually, and it's so cute. I love the ice cream from behind as well. We can like serve our ice cream, and then if we go in the back, of course, we have this little room. Really doesn't have anything in it. I left the ice cream tub and kind of like the ice cream display in case I want to copy and paste it again. But we have this kind of back storage room, and then we have the freezer, which is going to be like impossible for me to show you without using free cam. So we have all of our ice cream and like the icicles hanging down, and I think it looks really cool. So this is like the back area of the build. It's kind of a small build, so it's kind of quick to tour, but this is the first floor. And then if we head up to kind of like the seating area up here, of course we have the bathrooms. I added a wet floor sign, but yeah, we just have these kind of little bathroom areas. There's not really anything in here. And then this one is the exact same, but it's just flipped around. But look at the walls. I love it. I just love how colorful this is. Look how cute this looks, the seating area up here. I definitely like this build now, but earlier I really didn't like it, like the inside. And that's why I kept doing the kind of like time lapses with the voiceover, because I was trying to work out if I liked the build or not and getting it to a point where I did like it. But I really like it now. I think it's super cute. But that is the ice cream store. That is Gelato La Gloss. I'm super proud of it. Let me zoom in here. But yeah, I'm super proud of it. As usual, let me know what you think down below. I'm super excited to do the next buildings in Lip Gloss Lagoon. So the next one we're building is actually going to be on this corner here, I think. And it is actually the return of an old building of mine. Maybe it was in Los Angeles, maybe it wasn't. You'll have to wait and see what that is. But that is it for today's video. That is my ice cream store. This was a super fun build. I love the outcome. Just the front of this store is so gorgeous. It's very glossy. And that is it for today's video. I hope you're all having a great summer so far. And I love you all so much, glossettes. Let me know what you think of today's video. XOXO, Glossy Girl.